Hey, okay, so we are back for more Nikki, and today we're going to continue our building of things adventure, which will be, I guess, a few miscellaneous quests, is what I assume we're going to mainly be doing. As I've been sitting here, I've been watching, these guys are super glitchy. They are walking into each other, and some of them are overlapping in their chairs. So there'll be one that's in the chair, and another one will come sit on them, and they'll like fuse. It's really weird. This guy's got a heart on him. Hello? Oh, that's the tip stuff. But I did see that thing there. We are doing pretty good, I think. I have 55,000 shroom berries. I'm not gonna upgrade this right away, even though obviously I can, because I'm gonna unlock the baths today. So I want to see. Oh, we got a letter. I want to see if I can spend this all on the baths, and then I'll come back and start working on this again. What is this? A suggestion from an ordinary customer. I'm a good friend of Momo's. He strongly recommended I try the juice here, so I came by today. The juice is really tasty and the shop has such a nice cozy vibe. I can tell you put a lot of care into running it, but it's Momo, isn't it? But I do have a tiny suggestion. Would you maybe consider adding a barbecue set to the menu? I just feel like juice and barbecue would be the ultimate Eatland style combo. Well, I'm mostly just passing along Momo's request. But now that I think about it, juice with barbecue really does sound like an amazing combo. Not that I want it or anything, it's Momo. He's really looking forward to it. Anyway, I'll support you. I can't wait to see more fun and tasty new drinks in the future. Oh, and if you really do add the barbecue set, please make sure it's called Nice and Fragrant. It's grilled nice and fragrant. For some reason, this won't scroll. An ordinary customer. Yeah, sure, an ordinary customer. 1,000 hot spring stones. Okay. Maybe that's one that you are guaranteed to get, because you're about to open the hot spring. But we're going to avoid Arnold Doto, because we have to go talk to the shroomlings that are already over here to get some ideas. What are you all up to? Sipping juice while bathing. You guys love juice. It's all thanks to Her Excellency for opening such an amazing drink shop for us. The juice is sweet and thirst-quenching. I heard Arnold Dodo's new land is ready. Does that mean Her Excellency can start building again? It'd be so nice to have baths, enjoying juice as you soak. A cup of juice in one hand, soaking in warm water, total shroomling bliss. And what about hiding over here in the corner? Is there an item up here just now? No. So soothing, the warm water hugs you, damp, cozy, warm. I never want to leave the baths. Apparently another episode of yawning. Having baths is great, but we keep getting the same area again and again, going to the same area again and again. In the Shroomling bathhouse, looking up, I see the familiar shell walls of Spira. The rock ceiling above the Shroomling pool is all gray and lifeless. There's like drawings all over it. I wish we had an outdoor bath. Warm water all around you, the sky overhead. How lovely would that be? True. Outdoor baths are more fun. Arnold Doto, surprise, surprise, we are making a bath. Hello, hello. Hello, Mr. Arnold Dodo. How's the pot of land we talked about earlier coming, the other day coming along? Oh, what perfect timing. I was about to get in touch with you, Miss Nikki. Take a look. It's wide and open with a fantastic view. The scenery is simply shroomtastic. Cleared out the land so quickly. So, what are we building here? I really can't think of anything right now. I actually have a suggestion. You see, aside from sipping juice, shroomlings are also particularly fond of soaking in a bath. Lord Abutata would happily soak in one all day if he could. I like to unwind at the shroomling bathhouse after a long day of his work, too. The waters of Park Crater Lake are so beautiful, it'd be a shame not to put them to good use. Nikki, how about we build an open-air bath? Seems like a lot of shroomlings are eager for a new place to soak. It's a great idea. The shroomlings will be happy. I've been mulling over this idea for quite some time, so I'm glad you think so too, Nikki. Here's a scheme I found in the Shiny Vault. It's a refreshing bath set. I used this when we built the Shroomling bathhouse years ago. I thought it might come in handy again, so I've kept it with me all these years. Just waiting to pass it on to someone like you. Please take it, Miss Nikki. I'm sure you can use it to build a place where everyone can truly relax and unwind. So is it down here to the right? Color patchwork ball. Holds all the secrets to crafting it. Those are the things from the spot the shroomling. Like, you had to count. The balls were one of the items. Creaky table. Fruity ceramic bowl. I need that for my kitchen, not for the bath. Yes, thank you. Acquire the bath exterior. Wait, I can't get this? Oh my goodness. Why is this a double? I thought it meant when it was big, it was 2, and when it was little, it was 1. Didn't realize that was wrong. I think, because it'll only take, like, 30 seconds, I'm gonna go get that 1 star, and then just teleport straight back. I thought I had enough last episode, so I didn't grab an 8th one. Actually, that's perfect. I can redeem myself, by going and getting, second dum-dum hole. So I guess it worked out perfectly. Because the little guy should have respawned by now. I can go actually solve the puzzle. Remove the marker from the map, I'll be very happy. Hello, hello? Scan for Wimp Stars? Just you. Or you're the closest, at least. So how many holes are there I have to block? I see the 2 that are right here at the front. Is there another one, or are you just going to come up? Oh no, there isn't another. I thought I would have to stand on one again. That puzzle definitely was hard enough to take me 4 months. Definitely. Thank you for the help, Snail Buddy. Okay, let's head back. Delete the marker. Yes. And now let's head back. I don't remember what it is. It's like a headpiece or something. Flower? Not flower. I think it's like a feather in the hair is what the piece is. Let us find out. Very hard to tell. I assume it's right there, but I'll take it. We now are back to having everything except sometimes doubling, a little bit of health, bows I don't use, and I have to get the outfits once I get my stuff upgraded, and I haven't upgraded the one I don't have, which is like the punchy boy, and the big mouth boy I haven't upgraded. But all the important stuff pretty much is done now. Let us get on back here. So yeah, I originally thought it was going to be up here for the bath, but I guess it's going to be the bottom part, and these 2 spots are probably things that are added later. Maybe this is another thing that's added later, or maybe the bath is this whole area. Because that is where the people were. You guys had some mark above your head. Oh, I didn't look at this. Bah! Are you, so, obviously, in English, this is normally what, like, a sheep does. But I know that, that can also be, like, a kind of scare thing. Because I see the hands up like this, it makes me think of that. This is... I know I've used this necklace before. I've used this headpiece 100 million times. This dress... I think it's... early Wishfield? Obviously I've used this too. These are all pieces I've used. I just don't know where exactly they're from. Yeah, it is the dress I'm thinking of. That's not the Kilo dress, is it? Like dress number 2 from Kilo? I feel like maybe it is? And that hair... There's a couple hairs like that. I don't know if that's the one I have or not. Obviously, I love it. Adorable. Her chair's in a different spot too, so she's really changed around her place. I haven't fully changed mine because I don't know how many pieces I'm gonna get. So I don't want to like fully reset it and then get a big piece like this that I want. I was thinking about putting that in here, but I couldn't figure out what I wanted this section to be. My idea was that I would flip this so it faced this side. So this was the back, but then I need a thing to put in front of it. So I'm trying to come up with some ideas for this. You give me astrolites? You do. It just blings.
Good morning, Momo.
Good morning, Nikki. Your look today is on.
I had to sneeze.
As always.
So I need to actually run around and get my tips. Oh, Adventurer B. I don't have to farm the world anymore. I just need to stand in here and run back and forth between shroomlings to collect my bees and my blings. Yeah, it will be over here. Investigate. Shroomy bath. Shroomy bath. At this point, should I just continue what I did last time? Is that just what all the trends are going to be? It's the Broomy Sath? You can change names later. I love the pink. I love it so much. Why did they, make pink on the loading screen, but it's not one of the actual options you get? I'm so sad. I have to die to get it. Oh! The spoon. The spoon I loved. I'm sad I don't have. This is... Hang on. It's fluffy top with, like, ribbony over the fluff. The problem is this dress and 2.1 look very similar, so I need to figure out which one this is that she has. I assume since she has the spoon, it is the new one. Yes, okay, so this is current banner with maybe 1.1 wings? I've said this before, I need to figure out what wings are what. Oh, it's the, see-through legs. Those are the 2.2 legs, I think. Interesting to put them with the Magical Girl set. So, because I don't really think this is much of a Magical Girl outfit. So I guess it works to have, like a fairy theme instead of Magical Girl. The, I always forget, is this, no, it's not the Providence one. Is this the Born Flawless eyes? Not eyes, face mask? Very cute. This is Deer, foundation. Because you have the doubled up eyebrows, which is, I think the foundation of Deer's. I have to check that too. I don't think it's actually the eyebrows themselves. I thought it was the foundation that added that. Where are you? Fairy Tale Swan. Blossoming Stars, Radiant Crown. Which one is it? I'm sorting by quality, not recent. I was so confused. Okay. So... Oh no, it is the, eyebrows. I know it makes sense that the doubled eyebrows would be in eyebrows, but some stuff, like this tick by the nose, is part of the base makeup. So it's not 100% how it works. But she's pulled on so many things I like here. Pulling on the 2.0, 2.2, and 2.3 banners. And then potentially some mix of 1.0, Lulico, 2.1, some mix of that all in there. Very nice. Little dock? Interesting. How's the dock already, like, run down? We just built it 2 minutes ago. This looks so cold, by the way. This looks freezing cold. I don't know if I like that. Can I kick this? This is a boulder-sized rock. Yeah, this water looks freezing. I guess I'm used to seeing outdoor baths as hot springs. So, it's kind of going against my instinct here. Another ball there. Okay, place the handmade round basket in the bathing area. G and T. What do these do? G is this thing. T is this thing. Okay. Oh, I'm in the drink menu, actually. I guess I haven't unlocked this one yet. Okay. Leisurely, slow drink... Bath. Here, it's a separate tab. Creaky wooden table, fruity ceramic bowl, color patchwork ball, handmade round basket. So I need the fruity ceramic, the patchwork, and the table.
There are so many shroomlings out at work when the sun is up. Watching them really cheers me up.
You. Are you the correct ones? That's not the right table. You. There we go. And there. And save. There we go. Grand opening. I didn't even have to craft anything. So is there a crafting table over here, or do I need to run to the drink stand to craft? It's not a problem if I do, because it's literally right up the road. It looks like I will have to run up there, though. You and your giant fruit head basket. All the shroomlings have heard you're building a bath and have come to show their support. Let's refer to the scheme so we can accommodate them even more. And upgrade. And upgrade. And upgrade. And I need 3,000 of these. Will I get to a point where I need something different for the thing here? I don't know. I'm gonna keep clicking this. Yeah. Oh, so you just need hot stones things for that anyway. Okay, so 9's as high as I'm getting this, and then I'll get hot stones super, super high next. So... let us... And I don't have this upgraded enough, so we definitely have to get that up today. Public guest capacity. Sure. Okay. Level 5, we're able to do a major renovation. So let us... that's the spirit. Let's give it our all so even more shroomlings can enjoy a warm, relaxing bath. It's G. We're going to go through and place all this stuff. So we did already place that. That's the thing we just activated. So now we need this. Shiny wooden cup, plain patchwork bowl. Where am I? Oh, I'm up here. Shiny wooden cup, plain patchwork bowl. Looks like I don't have them, so I do have to craft them. Okay. So we're going to craft you, craft you, craft you. And accelerate all of you. Place. You kind of will go in this spot. Like that. No, actually, I don't like that. Like that. Yes. And now... this one. One of you, please. One of you. Accelerate, accelerate, and then we're going to grab one of the chairs from behind me. We can worry about replacing seating once we have all these things set up. Thank you, Mr. Chair. You can go... like that. I think that's about the same distance. Now for this one... We already have a box and a plant. Where are these boxes? They're up here? It's like a triple box set. Where are you, triple box set? Oh, you're behind the counter, aren't you? Yes. I think that's what the thing was. That, a chair, and then the ripple thing. I'm gonna steal a chair from up here, I guess? And then... accelerate you, collect you. Place. Like that. And save. And then it's T to get into the other menu. Trying to slowly learn it here. Private bath capacity. The public bath, warm hot spring stones plus 1 minute per guest. Yes. And getting 2,000 of these is going to be rough. Investigate. Yes. So let's work on this while we wait for that stuff to tick up. So, over here... hello, everyone. Oh, all the kids are here! You know, I want to drink juice. Drinking juice makes me so happy. I didn't realize Mukugu is one of the kids we first met in Isaland in, like, episode 1. It just took me a minute the first time we met. I think so... so I assume it's all 5 of them. I think so, too. As long as... Ali Nini, which one were you? You're not the rocker. I think so, too. As long as everyone's together, everything we do is fun. Migugu, you're always here drinking juice. Want to try dancing instead? Spinning around is super fun. Feels like Migugu mostly just plays with us and doesn't really do much for herself. How about we help find something you truly enjoy? I think things are pretty nice as they are. But since you say so, then maybe. Nice. Let's all get moving together. Where are you all off to? Are you gonna come work for me, Mukugu? I already looked at this, right? Yes. Okay, so what am I actually building here? Can I tell if something's already in here? I know I did that. 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 And that. And that. Okay, I've actually done all my, sets for this. So what am I looking to upgrade here? Do I have this thing up here? I don't know what it is. Is it just telling me to click this? I'm gonna go with that. Sign. I don't know what any of these are. They're such weird fruits. I kind of like this one, though. Decoration type is something I haven't unlocked. Still new stuff. Oh, I never clicked that one. I see. Okay, that was what the dot was. So I guess, while we're waiting for money, I can actually work on one of the quests. So, let me look at the menu real quick. See if I have them unlocked yet, even. Otherwise, we'll go do a side quest. Not this. Fun to play. That's what we're working on now. Customers rush in. We're gonna go to Shell Island to get some customers. I see how it is. Take a sip of my drink here. The idea was that we would have human customers too. So it makes sense for us to come over here. Hello, hello? Erica. It's so strange. My merchandise is top-notch. Why isn't a single construction-loving customer stopping by? What a weird thing to walk in on. Why, hello there, miss. Are you here to buy some sketches? Come on, take a look. Grand opening sale. I'm putting out my absolute best stuff. Oh no, you've got it wrong. No sketches? Then you must be here for construction material. All my stock is made of the rarest material sourced from all over the Terra Alliance. Just take a look. Isn't this great stuff? That's not it. You've misunderstood. We're not here to buy anything. I am. What are you talking about, Momo? Okay, someone finally stops to talk to me, and they're not even a customer. Seems my new little shop is doomed to fail. That's because you don't have anything displayed here. I wonder, is it because the decor isn't eye-catching enough? There's no decor. Girl, your shop is not decorated. There's nothing in it. I may not be planning on buying any sketches or material at the moment, but I'm sure I could help figure something out. Nikki decorated her own home, so sprucing up this little shop will be a piece of cake for her. How lucky I am. Mother Terra must have smiled upon me today. My shop isn't much, but please take a look around. Observing something. Wow, that was fast. No sign, no merchandise on display. I wonder if customers even know this is a shop that sells construction materials and sketches. It's not a shop. It's a table. Look around you, girl. Look at the other people. That's one way to put it. I'd say you hit the nail on the head. If there was anything here to hit, is this place even open yet? But this is minimalist style. That's what's trendy these days, isn't it? I thought it was perfect when I was decorating it, so what's the problem? Oh, so that's what the problem is. You could try putting out some finished furniture, maybe display some of the more colorful and attractive materials, just decorate it a little. Products you sell are very unique. You can show off that uniqueness. You'll naturally attract people who are interested. You're a stylist, alright. You're a stylist, alright. That advice makes perfect sense, but my skills, well, you saw for yourself. Don't worry, I can handle that for you. Have you decided what you want to display? Here's a furniture sample. It's my shop's best-selling model. For the rest, you'll have free reign. My little shop's all in your hands now. Let's set up a crafting table and start making furniture. What? Colorful vase. Beautiful, looks completely different now that you've decorated. Nikki, a real eye-catcher. Let's hurry and get Erica to come see. What is your quest called? Customers rush in. Use the crafting table to do something. B. I actually have to teleport over and craft it. That's crazy. Is there a crafting table nearby? There's a book nearby. The zone, I can't walk over. It's this tiny. No crafting anywhere. Oh my goodness, the Forest Carnival. Please, I need this information. Attention adventurers. According to an adventurer who narrowly lost to the King of the Wilds, yet managed to catch a glimpse of the Forest Carnival, the legendary King of the Wilds was dancing among beasts, and a savage festival known as the Forest Carnival was sweeping through the forest. Take note, this ruler of untamed wilds, the sovereign of sexy, King of the Wilds, is still, for reasons unknown, patiently waiting for a stylist whose ultimate mastery of wild styling can shake his very soul and defeat him utterly. If you've read this, if your heart burns with the fire of upheaval, and you aim to become a new legend that'll shake Elderwood Forest, then set forth now. Chase the trail of the Forest Carnival and face the ultimate wildest challenge. So I've been saying that Forest Carnival is going to be... Oh, that's a clue about Verdanti. I've been saying that the Forest Carnival is going to be an event, but maybe it's actually an ongoing current thing. And just because I haven't fought him yet, I haven't seen it. We actually are going to have to teleport all the way back. Okay, fine. Can I teleport to my crafting table? I can't. To be fair, we have to waste so much time that I might not even be able to do my baths this episode. I guess, actually, you know what? What I should do is just place a whole bunch of furniture up till the cap, shouldn't I? Because... base income... It'll increase this a little if I do that. Scheme earning decoration bonus. Let's try that while we're over here. To just fill up the load, basically. I don't need this pinned anymore. Where's this, I think, is the vase. Colorful vase. So... let me see what is going on over here. I have 925 to work with. I just removed the table. Don't save. $9.25 to work with. Things I want for the bath. I guess I'll take... I guess I'll just take another one of all these things, and I'll just craft another one of those. Mushroom wooden, plain wood. Q-full. Give me all this stuff. Give me 2 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. Accelerate. 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 What else do we need here? Give me another one of these. Let's go place a bunch of stuff. I will go help Erica in a minute, Momo. Right now, I need to get this up to max load. So... 600 load 120 of this. 240. 360. Okay, yeah, it is the same no matter what. We're gonna place you... I kinda don't want that to be there. I want it to be maybe up there. Let's go over to that seating area. You're gonna be like there. You're gonna be here. And I have 700 more load. What do I want to do with 700? Let's see. I have the extra plants now. These extra tables. And chairs. One of these I can use. And... I can put the new chairs down. Where is my table? It's over here. There's already a thing on my table. Oh no. Look right there. And... spot for you. You'll go here. And... here. Now what is my load? I need another 400 or so. I say I make another one of these tables. Give me all of you again. And accelerate all of you. And claim all of you. And place. Probably here, because this one doesn't have a table yet. Like... that? Pretty good. I'm waiting for the load to catch up, because I feel like it might still be off. Why did this add so little? I guess because I need another 200 something. I'm gonna put some tables around. You guys can have an extra big table in front of you. I'm in the red. Oh, I didn't know that it halves the second one. So does that just mean I'm getting close, maybe? There. I need something to put on the table. Save. Where are things I could put on those tables? I guess some fruits is what I'm gonna put there. Basket of fruits. Does it say the load anywhere over here? I guess it doesn't. Give me another one of you. Another one of you. Another one of you. I never put down the chill cup. Where is all my stuff? I guess I'll put you down. You can go here. I didn't collect it. I'm so silly. I only have 75 more load possible. I also don't think I've gained, like, pretty much... I didn't mean to craft that, but whatever. I'll take it. I, am not gaining much doing this. That stuff is taking forever to make. And... you. Yeah, I think I'm getting 17 per second, which I think is what I was getting 16 before, maybe? Where is my stuff now? You. Load 250. What? Yeah, why is that such a heavy load? It's got so many items inside of it? 300. This is such a low load compared to everything else. I place you here, but then remove you. Is that 4,000? That's 4,000. Okay, I'll take it. Did that give me any extra money? We'll have to check our schemes. I think that went up by like 1. I think it was 16 before. Gain plus 75 per minute. 75 what? The public bath gains 75 per minute. What if I get rid of this and get this? That actually earns me less per second. I don't know what I'm gaining. There. Yeah, that gives me 4. That gives me 2. And that gives me 2. So I guess I'm sticking with that. Weird. So I need 3,000 of those. So... And that's the one that gets me to 30,000. That's so sad that I'm not going to be able to do it this episode. Unless I get a bunch as a reward from this quest I'm doing right now. Because... that will delay me even more. Now, it's not a big problem if I get delayed on this stuff, because I didn't start this until the end of the event, and I knew it was going to be a real-life time-limited thing. But the other stuff was my priority. So, today we probably won't be able to get to level 5 bath, sadly. Miss, I'll leave my little shop in your cape. Oh, sorry. I have to do that. I'm going to put it right there, by the way, on that side thing. I'm going to put it in a little bit to put something else on the table with it. I think that's the only thing I have I could put in your shop, by the way, because I used everything else. I can put a giant table. I don't know if I want to do that, though. I don't think a giant table is going to knock it out the park for your... I guess you are a furniture shop, sure. Have a big table. That's gonna float, isn't it? Still kind of floaty. Now you just can't stand in it. Tiny, tiny smidge more. Like that. Close enough. Enjoy your table. Erica, come look, take a look at your new shop. Wow, I never imagined it would turn out like this. My new shop's never been this beautiful. Nikki, you're a genius. I put a table. Don't you worry. I won't let your hard work go to waste. I'll run this business well. I've decided. From now on, you two are super VIPs to my construct corner. Rest assured, your sketches and materials are very unique. As long as you can attract customers, you won't go out of business. Oh, does that mean Nikki gets a discount whenever she buys things here from now on? But of course, I'll give you the best price and my sincerest thanks. You have to come visit me often from now on. Okay. Can I actually shop with you now, please? Rare materials are durable, gorgeous, and practical. Our sketches will spark the most beautiful inspiration. Come on down, take a look. We'll bring out the best stuff from a personal stash to celebrate our grand opening. I'd like to take a look, please. Okay, I should have said it. I assumed you would be able to do this. To buy these. It is a one-time purchase, though. Which is interesting. But obviously we're just buying everything. Because the fact that this quest was available and we got 1,000 of these from a quest made me think that you would be able to buy them from her. I thought it would be unlimited, though. And just be very, very prohibitively expensive. Have I bought everything from you, Lanana? I don't think I have. I didn't have the ingredients you needed. Do I have them now? Oh, you're that type of shop. One of you I know I haven't bought everything from. And over here. It must be the shop that's down here. Where are you? Is it you? There's so many shops I haven't bought out, and I forget they exist. It is you. Give me this, please. Dancing Heart. Tassel Skirt. Gotta remember that's where that's from. Very nice. And red and white. Very fun puffy dress. A little hard to use because it is a little shroomy, but I'll take it. Okay, let us go back and upgrade our bath. So we actually have, like the 20-hour timer instead of the 4-hour one until it fills up. That way, if I'm not recording any of this for like a week, I can just earn so many materials that when I do record it, we can upgrade the bath a bunch of times at once. That's the idea. Let me head on over. I know I could have done it from the thing back there. It's fine. We're just going to go to this one. Upgrade building. And we got Heartfelt Fragrant Bath Set. Oh, we're back to upgrading without that stuff. Weird. I also think I broke the audio. There we go. 28 per minute. 42 per minute. I need one more scheme activated. Ooh. They both seem pretty good. Customer letters. Some insight after the bath. Bathing makes me hungry. The bath seems to soak away my fatigue and the feeling of fullness. Slowly, a recipe came to mind. Crispy, brown, flatbread. Drizzled with sweet jam and covered in icing sugar. I was with you until you said the sugar. It's gotta be the Swedish dish in all Spear. However, it's not perfect yet. I need to figure out how soon I should flip it when cooking. Inspiration like this always bubbles up when I'm bathing. I must seize these precious moments and sort out my ideas as quickly as possible. Mirakoko. Thank you, Mirakoko. Oh, everyone chills on those. I haven't seen them actually using that yet. So let's see what our new things are here. Let's make all you. What is that material? Heritage feathers I'm completely out of? Hello? Clay cocoons? That's a problem. Those are very, very, very hard to get. That's so scary that I'm out of everything. I guess I'm gonna have to do some off-camera mining to get those. New table? Sure. New thing? I had to sneeze again. My nose is super messed up. One of you? And one of whatever you are. Crystal basket. You take 5 of those. That's crazy. Speed all of you up. Thank you. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna go maybe like right here. And we have you, we have you, we have you. We do have... No, we don't have you. I think. That is the one I'm missing, right? Yeah. Hey, give me another chair. I'm wrong again. I always click it and then I forget I have to accelerate and craft. You are gonna go up back here somewhere. Like that. I wish the chairs were closer. I do not like how far away the chairs are from everything. And save. And then we go in here. This one gives a lot. 38, 38, 30. I guess because I don't have private bath people without this, that doesn't work. What about this? That's worse. I think this is the best I can do then? 38. And anything else I need to do in here? I can do this. I guess we'll match color to be like thematic across our area. That's probably best picture we have. Save that. I missed one again, didn't I? I swear I pressed that. There we go. Hello, hello, Arnold Dodo. You're gonna say get level 10, and I can't do that today. Mr. Arnold Dodo, this place is really doing well. Everyone's hard work really paid off. I even saw some shroomlings sipping juice while soaking in the bath. That's what I call living the good life. I saw that too. So many shroomlings relaxing in the bath. Even their shroom caps look brighter and more vibrant. Miss Nikki, I don't know how to thank you enough. It was my pleasure. I really enjoyed working with everyone to help make this place better. By the way, are there any other plots of land that need attention? I'd be more than happy to help. Glad to hear that, Miss Nikki. The land next door is a bit tricky. The terrain's uneven, and with all the trees and vines, it's going to take quite a bit of effort to get it ready. As for what to build there, I don't have any ideas yet. But rest assured, Miss Nikki, once you're willing to lend a hand, since you're willing to lend a hand, I'll start clearing the land right away. I'll let you know the moment it's ready. Great. Momo and I will start planning right away. I'm looking forward to hearing from you, Mr. Arnold Dodo. I guess that's the end of the quest. Shroomtastic. With you here, Miss Nikki, this place will only continue to thrive and flourish. All very fun. There's so many! Which bath is the public and which is the private, by the way? Nikki, what should we build next? Since the new plot of land isn't cleared yet, we can take our time planning. Maybe we'll find some inspiration. Oh, it's a heart! That's so cute. Wild daisies. This is probably private, because it's just up at the top. Let's look at the courses menu for this now, so we have some more context. So, getting all the schemes, upgrading it, 520. 25 is a thing in the menu, but I doubt this is 520, 25. That seems weird. So maybe the drink shop actually goes up to like 40. Same with the bath. That's a little scary, but we have all the time in the world. And we'll get the schemes as we get there. Now, check our menu here. Did we unlock the next quest? Dancer from the Desert. I don't know where that quest is. We'll have to click it and find out. Shroomling Sage Star Knows All. Is that the quest I just got to meet Shroomcrates, who I always call Shroomcrates, even though it's Shroomcrates, because it's so hard to say? Where are you? Spira probably quests? No. Bounce Back, Drift, Box Games... Tide, Lost Message, Quick Flight. Uh-oh. Wrong menu. Where in the world are these quests? You are dancer from the desert. Shroomling seat. Shroomling sage star knows all. It is a world quest. Those might be things I need to Google, I suppose. I guess let's just go run around to all the available quests and see what happens. We're gonna finish this episode off with just random questing. And then, after this episode, I'm gonna Google those 2 quests, if I haven't found them. And we will, do them next time, I suppose. Down here? Because I thought the one would be the shroom. You have a question mark on your name. Who are you? You're a quest. Why are you dying? Please be okay. Hello, you Nini. Chiagaga? Your Excellency, your meowiness. Hello, my name is Chiagaga. You can call me Chia or Chiagaga, but please don't call me Gaga. Why? That's a weird thing to ask. You should not say that, Nikki. That's really inappropriate. Because my friend is called Chagaga. I'm confused. Basically, if you call me Gaga, I, that's Chiagaga, and my friend, this Chagaga, won't know who you're talking to. Got it. But if your friend Chagaga isn't around, does that mean I can call you Gaga? Technically, yes, but we are always together. We're in... I have bad news. We're inseparable, so no, you still can't call me Gaga. Now my head is all gaga, as if I stay in the shrooming bathhouse for too long. Keep talking about your friend, but you're the only one here. Is it an imaginary friend? Yes. I was about to tell you about something strange that happened. Earlier this morning, Chagaga and I was hanging out and discussing Sir Abutata's love life. Rumor has it he had a special someone when he was younger, but she was just too busy with more important things to notice. Well, it's juicy stuff, but what's your point? Yeah, I'm getting there. So Chagaga and I went to the bathhouse to see if those rumors are true. Along the way, we kept discussing the matter. Can we please just get to the point? This is a weirdly written quest. Why do we hate Chiagaga so much? Fine. I'll save all the juicy bits for next time. Anyway, Chagaga and I were enjoying ourselves when a thick fog suddenly appeared. The fog was heavy, but it lifted fast, yet as it vanished, so did my best friend Chagaga. A whole shroomling just disappeared? Yes, I just stood there, staring at my hands, thinking, where's my friend? And you showed up. Your Excellency, your meowiness, Chagaga's my best friend. I don't know what I'd do without her. Got it. So the point is, you need our help to solve the mystery of the missing Chagaga. Bathhouse mystery missing shroomlings. We had that problem before, didn't we? They got stuck on the wall. Is Chagaga stuck on the wall at the bathhouse? I hope not. It says the quest area for it is here, which is weird. Is it you? Hello, did you see anything usual just now? Oh. Hello? Oh. She looks totally zoned out in the mud bath. She doesn't hear us at all. Oh. Call a doctor? Never mind, let's just tell Chiagaga what we've learned so far. What? Call a doctor. What's that sound just now? Did I imagine it? Bang, smack, hiss, swoosh, thud, clatter. It's quite a rhythm. Could be a new trend in music? Never mind that. Better take a bath first. I think you heard someone stumbling down here and falling into the bath and being injured and no one cares. You're also stuck like 24/7, but no one cares about you. I think you're happy. Last time I talked to you, though. And up here? Hero Domi Baba is so nice. He even let me try his special jam. Sweet, but not cloying at all. Really delicious. Right, I tried it too. I heard he and his master made it while practicing spears in the forest. The recipe's a secret. There'll be some sack fruit in it. Maybe a hint of thorn fruit too? Other flavors? I can't really tell. We should go ask Domi Baba about it together sometime. I really like your hat thing. Fog is really thick, so strange. Okay, info about the fog. Yeah, I've never seen such thick fog in Spira before. Even the fog in Misty Forest wasn't this dense. You've been to Misty Forest? You went there and still got back to Spira? I only explored the edges, and I still got really scared. I went back, rolling and tumbling. Well, let Terra help us. If you go in, there won't be any shroomling to scrub my back today. More info. Someone up here? I'll take that. Did the baby see something? I haven't talked to you guys. Elder Shroom, what's on top of the Ascension lift? Well, I don't know either. The Ascension lift broke down a long, long time ago. Really? I'll climb up and take a look. That's very dangerous. True. Good job stopping them. And you? Okay, let's see if that was enough information here. Chagaga's right there. Your Excellency, your Malianus, after you left, I realized I forgot to mention the most important thing. Oh man, after all that, you still left out the most important thing? Just to be sure, does that have to do with your friend who disappeared? Yes and no, but I have a feeling it might. When the fog first started rolling in, I suddenly felt like I couldn't breathe. And when it cleared, I realized the legacy shroom hanging around my neck was gone. Around your neck? And you felt like you couldn't breathe? Tell me, what's this legacy shroom? It's a scrub soap my elder shroom gave me. Traded from an adventurer in Linlong. It's the only one in all Spirit. Not even my best friend Chagaga has one. They gave it to me to calm me down. Ever since, I've worn it every time I take a bath. Chagaga wanted one too, but the elder shroom only had one. She cried for a long time over it. Honestly, if you ask me... Hold on. You're getting off topic again. And right there is the only clue we need. I think I'm beginning to understand what happened. I don't think Chagaga stole it. Start with the tracks on the ground. I did not see the tracks. That's really bad of me. From the clues at the scene, something provided cover. The fog. Thick fog. Blank points to Chagaga's connection with the heirloom. Missing scrub soap? Not the noise. Points to Chagaga's connection with the heirloom. Desire? And the missing one is the evidence? This is a weird one. I'm not sure.
Nikki?
All three were wrong. That's crazy. Suspicious marks on the ground provided cover. The thick fog not providing the cover is crazy. The noise was the cover? The missing heirloom is Chagaga's connection to the heirloom. Probably not. The marks on the ground are the connection. And the missing heirloom is the evidence.
I feel like there's still something we haven't figured out.
Is it just the way this is worded is weird to me? I know I missed the marks on the ground. From the clues I've seen, blank provided cover. The desire provided cover. The... Suspicious marks, fog.
Nikki, I don't think that's it.
How is it possible that... What are the odds, even if I guessed that I would get all three wrong? I don't even remember what I've done anymore. Noises. I guess I'm gonna just guess.
Nikki, I don't think that's it. 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 I feel like there's
okay, that's not possible.
We haven't figured out.
I know these are highlighted, so I misunderstood the UI. If you get 3 X's, it literally doesn't mean 3 X's. It just means you didn't get all 3 right. It doesn't tell you that one was correct and one wasn't, so why do they all have X's? So one of the things I did was probably 2 right, 1 wrong, and I just don't know. But it's some combination of these 3, obviously. That's a really weird and bad thing they need to fix, is they should have check marks and X's. Even if it removes it from the thing, because that, like, made it impossible. Once I guessed wrong the first time and I thought all 3 were wrong, I had no chance of finding the correct answer until I did what I just did and guessed every single one being a starter to check. Okay, from the clues of the scene, the fog has to be the cover. It's the only thing that makes sense. Probably that?
Nikki, I
No,
don't think
so
that's
it's this.
That's
I
right,
don't...
Nikki.
understand this at all.
Without breaking a sweat.
Based on clues of the scene, the thick fog that appeared and vanished provided cover. The missing heirloom scrub soap points to Chagaga's connection with the heirloom. No, it doesn't. That makes no sense. And suspicious marks on the ground serve as direct evidence of the incident. That's true. The second one just doesn't make any logical sense to me. I don't understand even reading it. So that means Chiagaga's friend, Chagaga, likely slipped into the mud bath. Frown slowly eased. After piecing all the clues together, my theory is that your bestie, Chagaga, slipped into the Shroomling Mud Spa. It's not a theory. I met them. So that's it. Chagaga tried to grab me, accidentally grabbed my soap, slipped, and fell into the pool. No wonder. No wonder? Do you still have something important you forgot to tell us? I hadn't figured it out yet, so I didn't say anything. I was afraid it might interfere with your investigation. When you were in the middle of your investigation, a sharp-eyed Shroomling asked me, has Chagaga been practicing diving lately? I had no idea what they were talking about. Diving? If our reasoning is correct, they saw Chagaga sliding into the Shroomling Mud Spa pool. Oh no, she might be unconscious. Your Excellency, your Misscalanious, we better go check on her. This is the weirdest quest in the entire game, actually. So, she fell, and as she was falling, tried to grab you, and ended up grabbing the heirloom, and... What did any of this have to do with her wanting the heirloom? Why was that a clue that her knowing the heirloom existed and wanting it means that you lost it during the fog? This is the weirdest thing. The Momo interactions, the Nikki interactions with Chiagaga, the way we're like dismissing them and their chosen name, like, it's so weird. I don't know why. Just out of nowhere, it's the weirdest written quest in the game. Hello, Chagaga. Hello, have you seen a Shroomling that goes by the name of Chagaga? Where is the ambulance? Oh. Momo, have you noticed that the Shroomling in the mud spa hasn't moved this entire time? Could it be? Hurley pulled the Shroomling out of the mud and woke her up. Chiagaga. Chagaga. Luckily, nothing serious happened to Chagaga. Your Excellency, your Misscalanious, thank you. Without your help, there would be no one left in Spirit to spread all the latest juicy gossip. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Chiagaga, I'm so sorry. I lost your legacy shroom. I know it's really precious to you. How? Did you break it, maybe? When you fell on it? It's not your fault. The one bar of soap is nothing compared to my bestie. There are plenty of heirlooms, but you're my one and true friend. One and only true friend. Maybe because I fell in the mud bath, it like ruined the soap. Oh, I'll gossip with you until we're old and wrinkled. Whenever I hear a juicy rumor, you'll be the first shroomling I tell. So touching. It really is nice to have a bestie. Chiagaga, Chagaga, next time be careful and watch your step when you're out walking. You're absolutely right. Normally this wouldn't have happened, but just as the fog rolled in, we were gossiping about something really juicy, and I got distracted. Next time we'll be sure to pick a safer spot for our gossiping. Hold on, that's not the point. It kinda is the point, though. His Misscalanious is right. The point is... Oh, I seem to have forgotten what the point was. When it comes to forgetting things, you two are very alike. Oh, it's right here in the mud. When I fell into the mud, I panicked and grabbed at anything, and accidentally grabbed this. Let me take a look. It's covered in mud. Yeah, so it is just a problem that it was the mud bath. Oh, never mind. It's a piece of paper. Looks like some Shroomlings are talking to the Shroomling King? Wait a minute. Wasn't this a quest from 2.0? We were, like, getting a bunch of information about Abu Tata from papers. It's a bit strange, but it doesn't seem to have anything to do with Chagaga and Chiagaga. Just to be safe, let's hold on to it for now. It might be useful later. This is my second piece, I think. Yeah, the bathhouse mystery missing Shroomling. That's what this quest was, wasn't it? This is just part 2. Interesting. Sheet of paper with a drawing that seems to depict Shroomlings speaking with the Shroomling King. Perhaps an important clue in the case connected to the king. It's been so long I forgot what the full case was. But yeah, that quest was weird. Instantly I clocked that it was written by someone who does not normally write the quests in this game. The dialogue was super, super mean, and really seemingly out of characterly mean. The complete dismissal of their name and how they wanted to be called. The weird way Momo was, like, angry at them and cutting them off. I don't know. That was a weird quest. And then also My assumption for why the clue thing was really bad was it was probably a translation mistake. Like, it's probably worded in a way that makes more sense in Chinese, and it just didn't translate well, is my guess. Because that second line, even after reading it with the correct answer, doesn't make sense to my brain. It could just be that it's a really weird use of the words in English, and I'm not used to it. But, yeah, that was a weird one. Very weird. So what is going on over here, Bilbobo? If Sir Abutata knew that another shroomling had fallen in, he'd be worried sick. I need to figure something out. Bilbobo, what happened? Are you one of the soldiers who were looking for the king originally, or are you just another, person? I don't remember who you are, Bilbobo. Because we had the two soldiers, I thought, who were looking for the king when we first found out he was trapped. Why are you pacing around like that? Your Excellency, I just crawled out of that flattened space. While patrolling, I accidentally fell in and almost got squished to a shroom cake. That's a problem. We need to put up, like, a barrier. Wasn't that place already purified? It's been purified, but the opening is still here. Sometimes a shroomling steps on it and gets squished flat like paper. I guess the only solution is to call in the city's greatest graffiti master, Shroom Kasoso, to paint a warning nearby so little shroomlings will steer clear of it. That way, Sir Abutata can rest easy and even get a few extra snores tonight during his bath. I think we should put a warning sign up, but also make a fence around it. Sounds like a plan. Only problem is Shroom Kasoso isn't a shroomling you can just summon. Very eccentric, challenging everyone to a styling duel and constantly going on about Shroom Beast style and Roar of Freedom. Is Shroom? No, the Sovereign of Sexy is a human. I was gonna say are they the Sovereign of Sexy, but maybe they're just a follower? Just listening to him gives me a shroom ache. And that silly Raltet probably won't be much of a help either. I can give it a try. I'm a stylist, so maybe I can talk some sense into him? You found the right person. Nikki's an amazing stylist. She can handle any fashion style. If she can't deal with him, no one can. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. If you're looking for Shroom Kasosa, they can be... you can check out the Shroomling Wall. He'll probably be there working on one of his masterpieces. In Saintess Diary, it's used to seal away the tears of Icarus, right? Yeah, I know where the wall is. Yeah, the Saintess meant well. She sealed away the tears so they couldn't be tainted by dark essence. Alright, let's go find Shroom Kasoso and ask for his help first. Let me up, please. It's definitely faster to teleport. The problem is I just don't know what teleporter it is. Give me you. And you. Maybe I can sprint up there? Big? It's actually so far up. Where are you? Right at the wall. Here's the thing we made when the little babies came. Excuse me, are you the graffiti master, Shroom Kasoso? Ah, it's the Saintess herself. Are you here to admire my Shroom Beast style masterpiece? Not exactly sure what a Shroom Beast style is, but... God. As a stylist, I believe that every stroke made with intention carries its own power. Oh, interesting. What you said aligns perfectly with the creed of Shroom Beast style. We strive for wildness, freedom, and a disregard of rules of rigid lines. Each stroke is like a raging Shroom Beast, breaking free of all restraints. Since you're a stylist, you must be free-spirited, untamed beast, living within you as well. Let's go with the Roar of Freedom as a theme. Show me if your styling can awaken it. I'm ready. It should be a pretty easy one, so I could probably just win with my current outfit. Let's see. There's a pretty free outfit as well. Yeah, wow. The hair alone might have won. It might have been 12,000 to win, and my hair was 12,500. Perfect. Your Excellency, your styling roars like a shroom beast, sparking my inspiration and igniting my spirit. By the way, did you come here to start a graffiti storm with me? Actually, I came to ask for your help. Near the Shroomling bathhouse, there's a pit that little shroomlings can easily fall into. If they do, they'll get flattened like a sheet of shroom paper. Oh, Spiro actually has such a thing? Then it isn't any ordinary pit. Perhaps it's a gateway that could... make even a shroomling soul tremble. A place where art and space are completely turned upside down. You're gonna go jump into it on purpose, aren't you? I'd like your help painting a warning sign near it to keep everyone safe. Ah, how exciting. If it truly is a gateway to the unknown, then I'll leave my wildest works there. Let's go, Your Excellency. And back down we go. There is 4 of them. So, are we gonna put a marker on each, or only the one by the bathhouse? Because that's the one that people frequent the most. Oh, if I didn't hit that, I would have had so much momentum. Here I come, here I come. Hello. Here it is, Mr. Shroom Casoso. This is originally a sacred place, used to seal away the tears of Icarus. But now it's turned into a 2-dimensional trap. Step on it and you'll be flattened. Splat. Oh, interesting. Maybe we can paint a very stern shroomling face here to scare the little shroomlings away. Yeah, it sounds perfect. That way, shroomlings will know to be careful around here. No, this isn't just a warning, it's a gaze from the depths of art, a roar from the painting itself, an eye into the soul that cannot be consumed. Private spa area, finished something. Nikki, I heard from Bilbobo you wanted to ask... Oh, it's Shroom Casoso, Spear's wildest, most famous graffiti artist. Sir Abutata, it has been a while. With the Shroomling Beast style, it's not just random graffiti. Every stroke is a roar powerful enough to send the bravest Shroomling running. The presence, truly a master of the Shroom Beast style. Sir Abutata, Mr. Shroom Casoso wants to paint a very stern Shroomling face near the entrance of the pit to warn the little Shroomlings. That would be perfect. Nikki, Shroom Casoso, thank you. Lately, I've been running around non-stop, tackling one issue after another, but thanks to you and Bilbobo, we've solved another serious problem in Spira. It's nothing, Sir Abutata. Mr. Shroom Casoso, please help paint a Shroomling face near the entrance. This is no ordinary Shroomling face, it's the eye into the soul that cannot be consumed, Your Excellency. Well, this isn't Shroom Beast style, it's straight up abstract art. Graffiti is the explosion of the soul. Let the stern Shroomling face roar. Where are we? Oh, we like moved up. That was weird. Is the face on the wall? I don't think so. I think that's what it looked like before. But I'll take it. Oh, Abukato's just chilling here. I can sit with you again like we were doing the quest. Never mind, I opened a book. I did already read that, though. I cannot sit. Okay, fine. You win, Bath. Let's take a look at our quest again. Nope, still nothing. We need another one. Down to the right. I still don't remember how to get all the momentum. Where was the quest? Over there? I think I passed it. Where are you? I passed it by a mile. What? Is it up here? It is. I blew past that. Wow. My perspective of the area was way off. So what is going on? I'm so sorry. Dory me of joy. Let's take it slow. I know this isn't the quest. Hello, Your Excellency. We're the Shroomlings Sing Right Choir. We're practicing the song Dory me of joy to compete against Dorede and Mifafa's teams. I think this was part of the courses. That's why I came over here. I see that. But the rhythm of the song is a bit tricky. We've been practicing for so long, and we still make small mistakes here and there. If we practice like this for 30 more nights, we might be able to sing a perfect sync as in sync as the other teams. Really? Your Shroomling friends don't look too confident. Well, maybe I can help. That's wonderful. If you can help conduct, we'll improve so much faster. Should we start now? No problem, let's start. I don't need the rules. I'm a great conductor. Once your rhythm accuracy reaches 60%, everyone will sing beautifully together. And when you conduct perfectly for the first time, I'll grade you diamonds as a reward. We'll do our best to follow your lead, Your Excellency. Conduct to your heart's content. I never figured out if I have to redo the jump rope thing, because winning on your first try doesn't give you the bonus, or if the bonus was 20 diamonds. I never figured that out. I should probably just Google it. Is this, like Rhythm Dance Fever, where it's like jump, 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 jump or something? I was not paying attention. I just got lucky for the first one. This is very forgiving. Never mind. I'm a little slow in that first one. Because I'm waiting for him to disappear. It gave me a perfect anyway, even though I obviously failed it. I got 2 notes wrong. And if I talk to you again? No. And then... let's check our courses. This already had a dot on it from earlier. Random quest in Sphera. Hot Pot. Landscape Chronicles. Where's the mini games? All fun everywhere. Leaf rubbing, the raft with the friend. Darting me of joy 3 times. Okay. I wonder if there's another area. Maybe they have 3 different ones, but I'm just gonna do this one 2 more times and see if it counts. Let's see if I can get it perfect. Lock in. I hit 1 too many. With those first ones, it's not the first note, it's the second. So that's what got me messed up. I hit too early that time. Okay, I missed 1 that time. We're gonna do it again, we're gonna get it perfect. Yeah, it's really weird. The start feels weird. So I feel like I'm starting too early or too late because there's not a very clear visual indication of it. You actually have to use rhythm, I think, and I'm bad at that. Even though I like rhythm games. I did it again. Do. Yeah, you have to have that one at the start. And I did see I, like, missed a note there. So I already have a 1 miss. These feel more normal. The one where it skips the first one is rough. I just have to not mess up. I messed up again because I was talking. Okay, so 2 mess ups, 1 mess up, 2 mess ups. A disaster, honestly. Let us check courses again. Did it count? No, okay, so there's 2 more of them. I just have to go find the other ones. I have to keep my eyes open. Hello, hello. Can't shake the feeling I've lost something just as important as the mother shroom. Hi, do you need some help? Oh, Your Excellency, no worries, no worries. If I take my time, I shall remember. What'd I lose? Come on, think harder, you silly shroom brain of mine. Nikki, are you sure he's okay? Let's give him some time to think things over first. Bathhouse Mystery Precious as the Mother Shroom. So, I still haven't found any of the quests I need, so I think I'm gonna have to Google them. So, if next time I'm gonna be doing those quests, I might not have time for the Mother Shroom quest next episode, so I guess I'll do that now. I was planning on doing this in the final episode, but the timing is gonna be weird if I'm having these problems finding quests for the update. So my plan is I will Google where the prerequisite quests are, and then I have to do 4 or more quests next time. Now, this is episode 199, so next episode is actually the 200 special. So it's going to be episode 201 that I do the final quests here. Is it both of these? Maybe? My gut's telling me the impression is right there, but will I really be able to get it? I'm just an ordinary shroomling. Ah, it's an honor to meet you, Her Excellency. Your Excellency. Hello, I've heard you talk to yourself. Are you looking for an impression? Yes, I'm Kalivava, member of the Society of Observers. Your Excellency, did you know about the Society of Observers? Maybe, but I'm gonna say no. Society of Observers? Society of Observers believes that the power of styling lies within the observer. Therefore, we use observation to abuse styling with power. We also held regular events to observe impressions. That way, people can better understand the essence of styling power. You weren't one of the groups, right? From the styling factions? So you want to improve your styling skills by observing impressions. That's right. However, at my current skill level, there's no way I can find this impression. Don't say that, Kalivava. What were the things called in the church to the right of Flora-Wish? Was that not impressions? I never finished those because I never understood how it worked. You have to, like, collect the paintings. How will you know if you don't give it a try? No, I'm being serious. To find an impression, an observer needs to wear an ability outfit and activate the guiding compass. Wait a second, it's literally that thing I just talked about. So they must have been called impressions. With a guiding compass, you can locate hidden impressions. However, activating it requires energy. I don't know why I remembered that those were called impressions. It's been so long since that quest chain. This energy can only be generated by a powerful stylist when they're facing danger and pushing their skills to the limit. I'm just not there yet. Powerful stylist? There's one right in front of you. You mean your Excellency? Yes, with Nikki's styling skills, even behemoths are nothing to worry about. She'll definitely be able to help you find the impression. I'll take care of this one for you, Kalivava. Thank you, Your Excellency. To show my gratitude, I'll make a replica of the impression for you. Thank you. I'll display it in my home, but where should I go to charge the guiding compass? Once Your Excellency enters the Mothershroom's dream, you'll be able to reach the challenge location instantly by using the guiding compass. After you successfully complete the challenge, the guiding compass will be charged. The Mothershroom's dream. Mom and I have been there, but the terrain was really tricky. I wonder what this challenge will be like. Challenge is to illuminate all the floating dream drifting shrooms when the Dream Weaver shroom rises. Oh! Does shooting the little jelly boys light them up or something? No problem, leave it to me. Your Excellency, please be careful. Be sure not to fall, otherwise you could get seriously hurt. Don't worry, with me around, Nikki will be fine. Alright, I'll leave it to you then. Please take this guiding compass, Your Excellency. Guiding compass for Itzaland. Recharges by completing stage challenges. Use it in a stage, allows direct teleportation to the challenge location. So I guess that's something I've been missing all this time. Is that I'm supposed to be replaying old stages. And that's how I do the guiding compass things. Oh, I don't have my deer equipped. If I had my deer equipped, I would have grabbed that by running into it. Oh my goodness, we have so many challenges. There was like 4 quests that unlocked from that. I don't know if any of them were the thing I'm supposed to be doing. You went really far. And those people disappeared. I assumed those were the people from the church, and that's why they were here, so I should have talked to them first. I just didn't know that at the time. Thank you. Let's look at our quest menu. Cure Uriel. I haven't done that yet, I'm sorry. Where? Down here. Okay. Yeah, it's literally the things. Which means I must have quests up here that do the same thing, don't I? Challenge is what they're called. Observation. Observation. I guess I don't. I don't know where the other ones are. I guess I never finished unlocking them. I have to go talk to someone. But let's go to the Mothershroom Woods. Take another sip of my drink. I guess this is probably going to be fast, so I might have to, I might have time to be able to go do the Colosseum one. I just don't want to. I've talked a lot about how I feel about the Colosseum mission, and how I don't like being chased by the behemoth. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So there's a button that teleports me to the end of the dungeon, apparently. Challenge entrance has appeared. Sunlit Shroom. You're telling me I can put this in my house? I'm going to. It's gonna have a million load, though. I don't know what I'm supposed to be clicking to teleport to the end point, but I guess I'm gonna just not. And I'm gonna run around and find the other 2 dewdrops I missed. I have to keep my eyes up. There are no monsters here? Weird. Back this way? This is a very dangerous dungeon. It has the poison stuff, I think. I'm also lost, because I'm not following the actual directions you're supposed to. I want to not, find the correct way, because I'm supposed to be finding these extra dewdrops. Over here? Nope. Okay, now over here. It feels so weird not having any monsters. Wait, I think it's this direction. And then left. Where are these dewdrops? I guess the reason there's no monsters is the mother shroom's been cured. So there's no reason there should be monsters inside her, because it's like her zone. I just don't know where that button is I was supposed to press, because it even said it. It was like, oh, there's a way to teleport to the end. It's just that I don't know what the button is. Over here? That looks promising? Can I actually jump up here? Okay, no, it doesn't look like I'm supposed to. To the right, maybe? Nope. I need to actually pay attention where I am. I'm literally just not looking at all. I'm just running around. So I'm gonna get lost again. And this is like the leaf area, right? It looks very pretty. Dream Reaver Shroom. The idea that I can put these in my house is crazy. They're so big. I can't gigantify at my house, so I can't use it as a spring, but still. I will be putting those in my animal area as long as I have the load for them. What do we have here? This is probably not the correct way, which means I probably want to go here. Nothing still. Where in the world are these dewdrops? Oh. There we go. I know some of the areas I was rushing through when we were doing this because there were monsters everywhere, and I was not fighting them, I was just like running past them. Probably this way is not correct. Yeah? Something over here. No way, it's under this, right? I don't think so. Keeping eyes up. Check over here. Oh! Was I not just over here? What was that? There was something down there. Was that, like a waypoint? That's a waypoint. Okay. Now, up this way. Thank you, thank you. It's not behind that, right? I don't think there's space. That's nothing. Nothing flying behind me. Oh. Am I supposed to fall here? I do not think I can make that jump. This is definitely an area where it's easy to miss stuff. I have more health now than I did when we first did this zone. So if I get poisoned, as long as it doesn't insta-kill me.
Wait, I'm not dizzy anymore.
Okay, never mind, there's no poison.
Is the mother shroom protecting us?
Perfect. So yeah, because I was sprinting through this zone with the poison, I guess that makes sense that this is the area I'd missed the thing in. We are getting close to the mother shroom now. There they are. Come here. Okay, now we can just finish the dungeon and get to the area that I... Are you the things I'm supposed to do? There's no way, right? That's the challenge, is lighting these up? I thought it was the things, that we fly on at the end. That's where the seed of corruption or whatever was.
The seed disappeared.
Well, it was taken.
Was it because the mother shroom was healed?
Looks like the mother shroom is fully healed.
I thought that was a confirmed thing that Nikki knew, was that the seed was extracted during the ceremony and taken off to the Dragonlands. But I guess maybe that isn't. Because I thought she took it with her on the boat when she left. The High Priest. Okay, so what in the world is this challenge I'm doing? Because it's when I'm riding you, right? Do I shoot these mushy boys? Or jelly boys? Hopefully it just tells me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a way for me to teleport to this. I just didn't know it. Investigate. Light up all the small mushrooms by stepping. So it's a jumping puzzle here? Okay, I see. So I'm like on and off is the idea. Okay, I understand. This is potentially very, very scary, though. This sequence in the initial quest was pretty long. So I'm worried that this is going to be problematic. And also that I'm going to carry bad momentum through a sprint. Oh, goodness. Why did that one have an invisible wall on it? That was really weird. I was not supposed to be on it when I did. So it had a wall blocking me. Okay, and then on you, and then back. Okay, over there probably is next. I'm scared I'm gonna miss one. We spent a lot of time with those three. They really wanted you to wait to get on them. And then on you, and you, and you, and you. Okay, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Eternal Radiance. If I stand on this and just do the end
The
cutscene?
giant mushroom is flying up. Be careful not to fall.
It does!
Nikki, the giant mushroom is flying up.
Momo,
Be
careful.
careful not to fall.
You can actually just do the whole cutscene again. Like I said, I think this is like a 5-minute cutscene, so we can skip it now, though. And instead go to the Colosseum. Yeah. Interesting, the progress saved. I didn't know that. I guess they never leave dungeons. So I don't want to do this, but for completion's sake, one day I'll have to do it no matter what. I'm missing 1 star, 3 of these. I guess I will do it. Put on my combat outfit. Oh, sorry, there we go. Okay. Where is the button to teleport to the challenge? It's not in this menu. It's not in there. I guess there is no way. I don't remember. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna rewatch the video, off camera of this dungeon, and I'm gonna write down where the behemoth is, and then I'm gonna have to do it with my notes. I'm not doing it right now. That's not happening. So, let me run through my quest journal again. Wait for Mihu22 to think. What quest do I think is going to lead to the quests I need? Virtuous Guild, New Beginning. Sounds like an important quest. I guess we'll try this one. Should be up here. You are this teleporter. Yeah, I was gonna try to force it through the dungeon. I can't. Once I was in there, I kinda immediately felt it wasn't gonna be possible. The dungeon's too much. I just can't handle it. One day I'll get it done. It's just something I gotta prep for. I gotta do research. I gotta make notes about where all the jump scares are and stuff. But let's run on over here to our docilist area. This is my house, isn't it? Why am I over here? Hold on, I gotta get this money. Hello, Whirly. Your Excellency, I've been waiting for you. Oh, hi, and you are? I'm Sanini. I used to be a follower of the Docilism. I know this is sudden, but I really want to ask for your guidance. Your Excellency, have you ever heard of the Virtue Guild? No. I haven't heard of the Virtue Guild. What kind of organization is it? The Virtue Guild was founded by Shroomlings who once followed Docilism. Captain Derudo hoped that all Shroomlings would follow the Titan King's example of pure goodness and bravery, performing at least one good deed each day. We've prepared sweet sparkling water for the little Shroomlings, care for the elder Shrooms with stiff Shroom legs, and hand out pretty ornaments bearing the Docilism symbol. We truly believed in Docilism, thinking that as long as we did good deeds, one day the Titan King would bless Spira and bring happiness to Shroomlings, but it turns out the Docilists were all liars. Ever since I realized it was all a scam, my mind's been in turmoil, and even Captain Derudo felt a little down. I kept thinking our actions may have helped the Shroomlings, but did we also make them trust Docilism even more? Trust the liars more than before? If the Docilists are the villains, making the Mother Shroom ill, have we been helping the villains too? Yes. There is a layer of responsibility you should feel. Determining where the correct level of responsibility is a really complex thing, and I don't know the best way to go about it. My thing I'd say about it is, even though there is a level of responsibility you should feel, there isn't really a benefit to society for you to feel it. If the way you helped the villains was by committing good deeds and spreading the villain's name, you were a net positive to the society through action. It was just that you were, like, tangentially causing harm. So, it's complicated. It's a person-by-person thing. Like, I don't think you have a moral obligation to pay back a debt to society because of your actions. I think you've already paid back any potential debt you have through Docilism by the acts of charity you've done. So I guess hold yourself responsible if you feel like it's something you want, And if you don't want it, just forget the Docilism thing happened. It's, I guess, the angle I'm coming at this from. I think is what I've talked myself into. I'm gonna say I'm not sure because I don't agree with the statement. Absolutely not. That is indeed a hard question. What do members of the Virtue Guild think? Captain Derulo says that if you feel you've done something wrong, you must take responsibility. She will continue running the guild and will always encourage everyone to do good deeds. So this is actually kind of what I was saying. I think I'm probably mostly aligned with Derulo on this. Maybe I'm a little more loose on responsibility than they are, but I think we're going in the same direction. Where if you want to be responsible, be responsible. If you don't, it's fine. I don't think you're committing a moral wrong to move past it. But in the future, the guild will belong to the Shroomlings themselves, and the happiness of Shroomlings must come from their own hands. I think Captain Derulo is right. You can't go back in time to change what's already been done. We may feel regret over the past, but our eyes must look forward, and our hands must work for tomorrow. Besides, the real harm came from the Docilis exploiting Shroomlings' kindness. You've been helping everyone, and I'm sure the Shroomlings of Spira are grateful and fond of you. I see. I think I get it now. Thank you for comforting me, Your Excellency. Actually, the real reason I came to see you today... We're yawning. Is because I've made a decision. I'm going to leave Spira and see the world outside. What? Why have you decided to leave all of a sudden? I've been thinking back over the past 3 years. Why did I trust the Docilis so easily? I asked both Captain Derulo and the Shroomling King about this. The Shroomlings are just a simple-minded people with... Although they have, like, a technologically advanced society by a lot of metrics, they don't have a good understanding of the world itself, which is very strange. So I guess he's just trying to become more worldly. The Shroomling King told me not to blame myself so much. Captain Derulo said that when evil seeks to exploit, even kind intentions can fall into a trap. But if I had seen a wider world, gained more experience, been wise and strong like you, knowing everything, maybe I would have seen through the lies of the Docilis sooner. To be fair, they didn't really hide that they were evil very well. They were, like, very openly evil. Sanini, the fact that you are willing to take on the responsibility of protecting others and face the unknown journey shows you already have a brave and resilient heart. But are you sure you want to leave your home, Spira? Yes. I didn't want... Really God. I didn't want anything like this to happen again in Spira, but right now I'm neither clever enough nor brave enough. Traveling beyond the city is the only option I can think of. Since you've made your decision, I believe you can achieve your goal. Thank you, Your Excellency. Even though it's my first time speaking with you, you truly are, as legends say, gently encouraging every ordinary Shroomling. Before leaving Spira, can I take a photo with you? I want to take a photo with you on your travels. That way, if I have on my travels. If I face difficulties in the future, seeing you in the photo will feel like you're still here beside me, encouraging me. I don't know if I can do a hug animation for you. I'll be on this side of your shroom cap. Because when you look right, I'll fit a little better. What type of pose can I do here? I can't, this is a funny idea, but I'm not going to actually do it. I kind of want a hands-on hip, confident pose. What do I have that'll work? Maybe something like this? It's pretty good. Like that, the end of it. Right there. Let me move over a tiny bit. I had to walk here. Maybe like that? A little too serious, actually. I want a happier expression. Yeah, a little too serious of an expression on that. Let's see about another one. Outfit poses? I can't, well, I can do deer stuff, it's just... What is the start of the deer? Okay, the deer starts as a deer in that one. This one has some interesting stuff to it. I should put that in my favorites, because there's a lot of useful poses here, actually. Wow. Because it's the full dance that leads into it. I need to keep that one in mind for stuff. I don't know. I'm in a weird spot here. Because I want a serious pose, but I don't want a serious face. And that's kind of a hard combo. Maybe this? Because it'd be like I'm cheering for you? I want my hands up a little higher. I want them up like this, not clapping. I think I saw it for a second there, kind of the pose I want. Something like right after this, I think? Something like that? It's not quite positioned how I want it. But that's like the idea. That eye's open. It's like every pose is almost where I want it, and it's not quite there. This right here just isn't a thing in the whole pose. I can't find the spot where that pose happens, where it's two closed fists up towards the face. Every time she raises her hands, she has her eyes closed, or she straightens her fingers. There we go. That's pretty good. That's the best I'm gonna get. And wow, that's bright. I don't know what color I want here. Tranquil coastline, because you'll be going on a trip. Probably through the sea at some point. And we need some left lighting, I think. Turn down a little bit. Lower vignette. Little higher brightness. Little lower exposure. Lower contrast. I'm actually going to up the brightness again because I did that. And back up the brightness. I want actually saturation down here, I think. I think that's how I want it. And the focal length, I'm going to make us a little tighter together in our photo here. And I want your whole shroom cap and legs in the photo. And I won't put Momo in it because you didn't talk about him. So I'm going to assume you kind of don't have as big an interest in him. Should be good. And like there, you're looking straight into the camera. And I kind of am too, so I'm going to hit that. That's a problem, because that's going to make the quest end. Because that's going to count as the correct one, and you blinked. There we go. Okay, we got a real one. Okay. Sometimes it cuts you out, sometimes it doesn't. I'm really glad it didn't cut me out. Seeing your smile in the photo will give me motivation, even if the journey gets tough. Yeah, I'd be so sad if it forced me to use that photo. Some quests do, some don't. Thank you, Your Excellency, and your manliness. I'll treasure this photo. Your Excellency, I won't forget your guidance. May the Mother Shroom always bless you. When I return to Spirit, I'll definitely come see you again. I hope I won't disappoint you when that day comes. Please come see me. I look forward to meeting you again. May the Mother Shroom bless your journey and keep you safe. There's so many characters that we have watched set off on journeys that we need to see come back. It's hard to keep track of them, there's so many. I should make a section for them in my notes. What are you kids doing? And what are you doing up here? Oh, my shroom back. I'm gonna need a rest after finishing this one. Little Nikki, here you are. Want to take anything home? Everything here is handmade, stitch by stitch. Have I bought it? I have not. Because I only have 3 of these. It's Wind Glider Fluff. I really want that. I do want this, but this is more important. Okay. I have to come back. I have so many shops I have to go to. Okay, do we have time for one more? Maybe one more tiny quest we have time for. Box games, bounce together, driftway flash snail. Challenge shiny vault. Let's do the shiny vault. We'll do that one. Because we're not doing the Coliseum. How do I get to the shiny vault? Is it up here? No. Is it up here? Yes. I thought it was on the eastern side. I didn't realize it was western. This is another dungeon where I did not get all of the dewdrops. So, running through it, we'll get them again. My throat is so bad today, I keep having to pause. This is not where we started last time, because we're not infiltrating anymore. We're actually welcome here. That's weird. We get to actually walk around and not be sneaky. Last time we started right down there, at the very bottom. Nothing over here. And then... can't fit in there. If I become Momo, maybe? Okay, and that takes us to the bottom. Okay. Now we can, do this. Does alerting the guards end the dungeon?
There's no one in the vault. Nikki, let's look around.
Okay, no, I can touch these as much as I want. I don't have to worry. And I know to actually have my sticky hand out, so I don't have to spend 5 minutes running around looking for the area I'm supposed to go like I did last time. This was, like, the first time I ever used sticky hand was a dungeon. Because I was not used to it. I cannot really sprint in here, can I? It's a very tight area. Reach the Expedition Rotunda in 110 seconds. I don't know what a rotunda is. Oh. They added the guards back for this. I thought I could get away with it. I have to actually pay attention here. You're gonna try to hide the dewdrops in an air. That was almost bad. I saved it though. Are they gonna hide the dewdrops in an area I can't mess with here? Okay, I did it. I don't know if that was the intended way to do that puzzle just now. Take me up to you. Still no dewdrops, really. The color here is very interesting, it being this dark. No dewdrops there. Nothing over there. This room. Maybe later? I think is what I was supposed to press. That was kind of worded in an interesting way. I don't actually know where the area I'm going is. Oh, it was just that. Okay. I'm gonna go back down here now. That was super easy and very early in the dungeon. I have to rerun the whole dungeon still. Oh, no, I don't. I got all the dewdrops. Am I crazy? I had in my head the Coliseum. I didn't even look to see if I got all the dewdrops. Now I feel very silly because I spent 2 minutes talking about finding dewdrops and there was none to find. I'm very silly. Okay. I guess let's go see if I have the items to cure Uriel. Because that was a lot faster than I thought it would be. Uriel has been stuck here, sick from the Mother Shroom Woods, and the, like, poisonous mushrooms he ate for many months, and I have not cured him. So, maybe I've collected, I think it's thorn fruit is what I needed? What did I need to give you? After smelling the knotted ferns, came to his senses. That's what it was. My head feels funny. What's happened to me? Uriel, can you remember anything? I only remember taking a bite of a shroomberry. Back in my hometown, such beautiful shroomberries are a rare treat. Ah, the juice is so sweet and refreshing, it could quench the thirst of a whole desert. You were poisoned, but luckily, the Saintess was here to save you. Poisoned? Oh no, each land is just as dangerous as the rumors say. Any messenger who comes here is bound to face a perilous fate. Blessing of Mother Terra. Blessing of the Mother. Here, you dropped your rations earlier. Ah, thank you, thank you. With such a kind soul, it's no wonder the Shroomlings all sing your praises. I was in such a hurry last time that I didn't get to properly introduce myself. My name is Uriel. I'm a messenger of the Terra Council. Oh my goodness, you're like a big man. I am sorry I left you here for months. Is the Terra Council gonna hate me? I kind of need them to like me. The Terra Council? Is that related to the Terra Alliance? Yes. Let me first introduce the Terra Council. Talk about it professionally. Switch right into work mode. Though the clans of the Terra Alliance are mostly self-governing, we do have a central body to handle our affairs, the Terra Council, located in the heart of Terra Oasis. I want the desert. Please, send me to a desert. I was ready to go there when 2.0 hit, and we didn't have any desert. Every year, the Terra Alliance gathers the leader of its clans from the Mother Terra ceremony, one of the oldest and most sacred ceremonies of the Alliance. During the ceremony, we must pay respects to the gods and nature, pray for fertile lands, and maintain the unity of the Alliance. The Terra Council is responsible for organizing this grand event. During this time, messengers deliver invitations to all clans. Who's the... Do the Shroomlings... I guess the Shroomlings do count as a clan. Maybe the Docilists would have gone in their place if I hadn't overthrown them? Sounds like being a messenger is an important job. Of course, messengers are like the free, untamed winds of the world, a link between peace and hope. Our footsteps reach each corner of the world, carrying honor and completing our mission without fail. So, who are you delivering a letter here to in Eastland? Oh, right, it's sending a letter to the Shroomling King. I can't waste any time. I must hurry to Spira. Okay, so they are bypassing Docilism. It's going to be a Shroomling invite. Is he going to go? Thank you for your help. Until we meet again. Has he ever left the area? I don't think he's headed the right way. I have to see him leave. Optional, call him back. I'm obviously stopping him. When Uriel called Nikki calling, he turned back. Uriel, you're going the wrong way. That's south. What? Seems my judgment's a little off. Perhaps I still haven't fully recovered from my hallucinations. No worries. A brave adventurer never gets lost in the shifting sands. I'm off. Are you going to head east or west? Instead of north? Well, I guess it's actually northwest is the way you have to go. Never mind. Overly optimistic. Anyway, I have a strong feeling we'll be seeing him again. It is a bit concerning. Lost messenger adrift. Track Uriel's whereabouts. I knew it. Where are you at now? Well, you're closer. You almost made it into the city. Did you eat more poison? Is that why you're over here on the riverbank? Are you a snail this time instead of a Shroomling? Right there is another quest I have to do, by the way. It's the guy whose camera got stolen by the birds or whatever it was. Another quest that I started months ago and I haven't finished. And down we go. Oh my goodness. Wait, why can't I... Oh, I don't have... I was just sprinting. I was like, why can't I use any abilities? I just used it all on sprint. Thank you. You saved me again. However... Uriel, are you alright? You seem really tense. Did something happen? Did you lose your letter? Or did you get hurt? No, it's not that. It's just, when I was surrounded by the S-Lings, I thought I was done for. My mind kept replaying images from the past. I wasn't worried about my own safety, but the legacy of this land. The Alliance was once torn apart by natural disasters. It was only under the guidance of the Eighth it was slowly restored. Though disaster may have been temporarily avoided, evil creatures are already bearing their fangs from the abyss. I will never give in to evil. This is the moment to fight, not retreat. I must deliver this letter to the Shroomling King. Then all their schemes will be foiled. It's quite the backstory for a simple letter. It's not a simple letter, it's an invitation to the ruler of a tribe for, like, a meeting between all the rulers. It's very important. Although we may not completely understand what you said, we support you, Uriel. Thank you. I'm ready to set off on my mission once more. Before I do, allow me to express my heartfelt thanks to my friends who saved me. Also, would you happen to know the way to Spira? I thought we were going to do a repeat of the gag where he walked away. Just go that way and you'll eventually reach Spira. You can just look up. It's literally right there. That's Spira. I hope you successfully deliver your letter. If you run into any trouble, come find us in Spira. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you there. And is there a continuation? Tricolor beacon. Oh, that's cute. I can't craft it. It's the wind glider fluff.
What a
I
lovely
need a
sunny
million.
day. Let's check out what this...
Wind glider fluff? I already did my dig there, pal. Hopefully I remember. Okay, I'm glad I finally helped Uriel do that. I don't know if I've said it before. My prediction is that 2.5 will have a continuation of the main story. Because I think the way they're going to do it is it's going to be point 0 is initial quest, point 5 is end of quest. Because point 5 is when they added the Sea of Stars. So, technically, all of the initial storyline was done in 1.0 with an epilogue in 1.1. But I think what they're going to do is 2.0 was main quest. 2.5 we're going to head over here to the dragon area. What did I write here? Literally a dragon. Voice origin. We're going to head to the dragon area in 2.5.
Earthiness of the soil.
And then
The sweetness
in
of the spore
2.6
drops. The
or
wind here carries so many different
2.11,
scents.
we're going to get
You
an
can only
epilogue
find moments
quest.
like this in Eatsaland.
And then 3.0 we will obviously repeat, is my guess. So what is happening over here? Strange human. Vegaga. Vegaga's missing. More Gagas? Strange human, did you scare Vigaga away? Give us back our precious Vigaga. Is it a bird? What? Me? I don't think I... Wait. Do you mean it was me who... Why is everyone here? What's going on? Ah, you're here too, Your Excellency. Please help us set things straight. Did this strange human take our huge star athlete Vigaga, or did she not? Vigaga comes here to help us train every day. By following his lead, we can reach higher, faster, move faster, grow stronger. Who wouldn't even know what to do with our... We wouldn't even know what to do with our energy without him. Is this Vigaga also a shroomling? It could be one of those really big birds. Vigaga is a giant shroomling. Oh! The one we admire most of all. He can run 10 laps around the Elderwood Forest while holding up a giant boulder with one hand. He's awesome. I've only ever seen 2 or 3 of them, and they're all in the Mother Shroom Woods. He's even more awesome than that. Once I get my foot stuck under a snail shell, he lifted the super-sized shell with his bare hands and freed me in the blink of an eye. Who would have thought there'd be such a cool guy among the giant shroomlings? You bet there is, and he's his coolest when he trains here. His energy is infectious. Exactly, it's so inspiring. We can't help but train with him, and he's been gone for a few days now. Vigaga was always here to train, come rain or shine. His sudden disappearance means something is up. Maybe this human kidnapped him. That would be impressive. I didn't. Who do you work for? What's your badge? But you have to know something. Given how you've been stumbling over your words, one moment you say it's about you, the next you say it isn't. Besides, we all saw it. You were hiding in the forest making strange white light that went snap, snap, snap. You must have a hand in those strange things that happened to Vigaga recently. I don't see a camera on you. I'm gonna ask the human, obviously. Strange light. Miss. If you know something about Vigaga's disappearance, could you please share it with us? I actually... It's no use, Your Excellency. We've been asking her the same thing over and over. She just couldn't say a word. We'll tell you what happened. Recently, whenever Vigaga was training and struck a key pose, there would be a sudden snapping noise along with a strange light. And the pile of shroomberries he brought kept growing larger, however many he ate. The shroomberry pile was almost taller than me. I don't think any shroomling could eat all that. Not even if you train all day, every day. It got scary at times, too. Vigaga said that during his early morning exercise, it felt like someone was watching him, even though no one had arrived yet. He looked back and saw... What did he see? Tell us. Nothing. Only the trees were swaying, yet the feeling of being watched wouldn't go away. Anyway, Vigaga just wanted to focus on his training. He found these strange things very troublesome, and the increasing number of humans around here didn't help. Perhaps he just chose to hide from all this. Hide? How could our Vigaga ever hide from anything? The only probable explanation is that he was kidnapped. No, he must have been kidnapped. So I guess he probably just found a new training spot because he was being stalked by this human. Who I assume is like a researcher or something. Who's, like a... Not researcher in like a scientific sense. Like in... I guess you'd still consider it like a scientific sense. I'm thinking more of like an ecological researcher where they're just going around capturing evidence of life and then sending it to other people to do like detailed research. So you come out and you take photos of species and things like that and then send them back to like a home base. Regardless of what really happened, the only one with the answer now is a human who made that strange bright light. Yeah, we must interrogate her. You should also just turn your flash off. Something about disappeared. Oh! I'm chasing you. You're not getting away, obviously. I mean, I've run at, like, turbo speed, and if I need to, I can just turn giant, and then what are you gonna do about it? I can't believe you called me. They all call you your excellency. Are you here for revenge for that giant shroomling? Now I'm giant during the cutscene, which is very funny. Revenge? You weren't running because you actually did something bad, were you? Fess up. You got 4 eyes scrutinizing you. You're the size of my calf. I could just stomp on you. Tell the truth if you hurt the shroomling. I didn't do anything. Whenever I try to explain myself, the shroomlings kept interrupting me, so I had no choice but to step away. I see you, Wimstar. I didn't kidnap a Gaga. You have to believe me. Look at me. Do you think I could kidnap a giant shroomling several times my size? Come to think of it, a normal human... Yawn. A normal human kidnapping a giant shroomling would be kind of like me kidnapping a behemoth. So, I kind of said this as a joke earlier. It was a joke. You can kidnap a giant shroomling as a human. You can just tell him. Because I mentioned earlier, shroomlings are very simple-minded creatures. You can just lie to him and lead him somewhere and kidnap him, the same way you would a child in real life. You don't have to grab a child and throw them in a car to kidnap a child. You can just say, hey, climb in, and then just drive away. So you can just tell the giant shroomling, hey, come with me, and then you walk them somewhere they shouldn't be, and then now they're stuck there, or something like that. You can still kidnap a giant shroomling. So what exactly happened? From what I've heard about the strange things from the shroomling, I realized that I was somewhat involved, but I didn't want any of that. Any of this. Anyway, my name is Edito. I'm a reporter. I'm here with the Elderwood Forest to write a column about the shroomling who... Yawn world record. I'm going for it. Write a column about the shroomlings for Wonders of the Heartcraft Kingdom. I still think the shroomlings should not be considered part of the Heartcraft Kingdom, considering there's literally envoys from the Terra Alliance coming here for the Shroomling King. I've said it before, I think it's weird that the game has kind of treated this as Heartcraft Kingdom territory, on and off. I don't know if it's actually disputed territory or not, but I considered it Terra Alliance, and then I corrected myself because of text we got in 2.0, and now we're back to considering it Heartcraft again, even though I flip-flopped to Terra Alliance during the quest earlier this episode. I was having some difficulties finding material and couldn't decide on a suitable topic for my submission, until one day when I was wandering around, so frustrated that I didn't find anything good, I suddenly heard these strange noises. It's like a voice saying, heave ho, heave ho. I walked towards the source and what do you know, I saw a super buff giant shroomling lifting a boulder, a veritable super shroomling. I could hardly look away. In that moment, I knew I'd find the right shroomling. If I wrote a story about him, I'd grab the reader's attention. They'd yearn to learn more about the world of shroomlings. The giant shroomling was Vegaga, right? So you made him the subject of your report? Yes. Really God. I'm going to bed right when I finish recording this. I'm staying up late to do it. Yes, to give a thorough report on Vegaga, I decided to learn about every facet of his life, which is why I waited so early near his training spot every day. This problem would have been reduced by like 80% if you just turned your flash off. Obviously, it's still a problem that you're stalking him, but as bad as it sounds, if he's less aware of your stalking is less of a problem. And I know that's like a bad thing to say, but it's not like a utilitarian less of a bad problem. It's more of less of a problem for Vegaga is what I'm getting at. To not disturb his usual routine, I specifically hid behind the trees to observe and document my findings, thinking he wouldn't notice me, and would thus be completely unaffected. I get it. Among the strange things Vegaga ran into, this would be... watched, flashes... The shroomberries might not be her. It might be. That's a little weird. But this is the most important, and that's just the camera. When Vegaga trained alone in the mornings, he felt like he was being watched and never saw anything when he turned around. It was you hiding behind the trees, wasn't it? Yes, if I'd known it would freak him out, I would have just gone straight up for him for an interview. Also, I never expected my huge star athlete story about it would blow up like that. Many adventurers came to look at the real thing after reading my story and tried to capture his majesty with their sparkle webcam. Okay, so it wasn't her. I mentioned earlier when I saw that she wasn't carrying a camera. So she made a story spying on him and stalking him, and then other people came up and did the same thing based on the story to take pictures of him. Sparkle webcam? A webcam has been popular among stylists in Sichia. Its standout feature is the white sparkle lamp that illuminates the scene when taking pictures. Weird! Do normal cameras not have flashes? Huh, that matches with another strange thing Vegaga ran into. The flashes. Whenever he hit key poses, there was a snapping sound and a strange flash of lights. That was humans taking pictures of Vegaga with the camera flash on. Yes, the reason they got stormed by the Shroomlings was because I went to Vegaga's training spot to take additional photos for a follow-up story. So you were also taking photos. I see how it is. So you were also the other problem too, just not the entirety of it. No wonder they said you were making a strange light that went snap-snap. On top of that, I was facing a major crisis at work. I couldn't sleep and my health was getting worse. So I may have used some hyperbole in my report, hoping it would draw more readers and save my job. At the same time, I thought it would help more people appreciate Vegaga's charm. I really believed it was a win-win. Hold on, giant shrivelings are already larger than life. What more could you add? I wrote things like sprint 100 meters in 0.1 seconds and requiring lots of shroomberries to replenish energy. Oh, so that's why other people were bringing the shroomberries to give him energy so they could see him sprint. In the end, Vegaga's admirers actually brought piles of shroomberries to feed him. So that explains the final strange thing Vegaga ran into. The reason his pile of shroomberries kept on growing was people were secretly bringing him more, thinking he needed tons of them. I really didn't expect the story I wrote for the column this time would bring Vegaga this much trouble. I'm not coughing, by the way, because, again, it hurts my throat too much. Knowing he might have gone into hiding because of this puts a heavy weight on my conscience. I came over here because it's his usual resting spot. I thought I'd find out more about his whereabouts. All I need to do now is find him and apologize, make up for my mistake. Say this to the Shroomlings, please don't punish me just yet. Just call me Nikki, and this is my friend Momo. We tracked you down because we also want to find out about Vegaga's whereabouts. We don't mean to trouble you. From what we've gathered, Vegaga is probably still upset about those strange things. If we could find him and clear up the misunderstandings, we might be able to calm down and come meet everyone. Makes sense. We should hurry and find... Miss Edito, you seem to be coughing a lot. Are you alright? I've been waking up early to take photos over the past few days and sorting them late into the night. My body might be working overtime. What's more important right now is finding Vegaga. I'll go and see if I can find any other major clues. I assume he's just in the Mother Shroom Woods. Okay, Momo, let's take a look around and see if there's anything noteworthy. Sure. What about instead I grab this? I can't reach it. There we go. Explore Vegaga's resting place. Oh, this is his resting place. I'm not gonna finish that this episode. That's one that's gonna have to wait for a future update. It's being added to the list. So, in between this episode and 201, I will go in and look up the names of these quests. Let me just open it now so we can see it again. Makes it easier for me to find them later. I have to search Dancer from the Desert. And the Shroomling Sage Star Knows All. I will Google where those quests are and how to do them, like, if there's prerequisites, not like the actual quest itself. But I'll Google the quest and any prerequisites it has, and I'll run through my quest list and figure out what's going on with them. And then episode 201 will be us doing that, and then, like, talking to Allison. And that's probably the whole episode, honestly. I might have enough to do one upgrade. How many of these do I get? It's 30,000 a day, honestly. I'll probably be able to get these to level 14, is my guess. But I don't know if I'll even have time to do all the placing and schematic and stuff with that. Wow, okay. That's a big jump. That's very, very, very nice. Scheme effect limit increase, building capacity. Okay, yeah, that's very, very nice. So it makes it so I have to just come like once every day and a half to 2 days. I will still stop by here as long as I remember for my dailies, but anyway, long episode. I just wanted to get some stuff done because I mentioned before, next episode is 200. It is a special, so we're not going to be doing any stuff normal. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and go. Bye.